Hi everyone, it's Courageous and I am here with an unboxing. I just received the Threadbound Oracle. I backed this on Kickstarter. This is by Cedar McCloud, creator of the Numinous Tarot, one of my favorite decks. So I got the Oracle deck. Came with this bookmark or a sticker. I'm not exactly sure, but it's beautiful. It's a little holographic. Nice. It also came, yeah, these are stickers, with the Threadbound Oracle book with the rainbow, and then of course Cedar McCloud's business card. All right, so we're gonna get right in. So the box itself looks like a book. So this is based on Cedar McCloud's novel. I already opened it. I love it. It says Ex Libris from the Library of, so you can put your name there. This is the guidebook, and this is, like I said, based on their novel, The Thread That Binds. So this is why they created the deck, the Oracle deck. And I love the Numinous Tarot. I work so well with it. It's great for reading for clients. So I was really excited, and I backed it immediately on Kickstarter. I'll go through the guidebook on my own. I want to get to the actual deck. Ooh. And again, it feels like a book. I feel like you can keep things in here besides the deck. Oh, it's magnetic. I heard it. Yep, I feel the magnets in there. Clasp. All right, so this is the deck. The backings. So again, this is based on their book, The Thread That Binds novel. I did get the PDF version of the novel, so I'm excited to read that. This is the backings. It feels really nice. I feel like it's gonna shuffle really well, and it's not going to stick. But all right, let's get to this flip through. All right, so first we have the protagonist: curiosity, drive, motivation. So we have the protagonist in a haul of books, which is my dream. That's what I want a house, my house to include. My dream house includes a hallway of books. All right, we have the antagonist: the opposition, deceit, and malice. So this is kind of like the hanged one, right? They're hanging upside down, even though I guess this is in a shadow aspect. Opposition, deceit, and malice. And again, the same, but except the opposite haul of books. So here we have it in full color. Here we have it in black and white. And then we have the black and white dress working together, and here we have black offset by the white. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Here we have the artist. Beautiful. The creativity, ingenuity, and labor. One thing I love about the Numinous Tarot is that it is so diverse on in every aspect. Gender, culture, age, abilities. I love it. So I already see we're on that same wavelength here. All right, the author. Ooh, this is me. Spirituality, devotion, higher powers. I love it. And this one kind of looks like the antagonist. Similar dress and similar hair. We don't know because we see them from the back. We have the book, Identity, Consciousness, Manifest. All right, I want to see what it says. So in the end, what I found was that there's nothing stronger than the bonds we form, the threads that bind us, and furthermore, that it's not an end at all. Understanding how we can all live and work and love together instead of apart is the study of many lifetimes, yours and mine, spiraling into eternity. So I'm pretty sure that's from the book. I just love this. I love it. I love it. The child, vulnerability needs potential. A little freckled child, so cute. We have the companion, partnership, support, reliability. We see them cooking together, collaborating, making magic. The book is literally called Cooking Together. The dreamer. This is a little unclear. Okay, I can actually see it better on the camera than I can in person, but imagination, desire, exploration. The dance. Oh yes, dancing. What is that? Stonehenge. And that looks like the protagonist there. Trust, body, catharsis. Nice. You can really see the finishing, like the material of the cardstock there. It's really nice. The end. Snip. The end. The family. Again, representation. I love it. I love it. I don't buy decks that don't fully represent me or people like me or people that I'm around. So that's a must for me. Kinship, belonging, collaboration. The festival, celebration, fun, material goods. The flame, wildness, passion, destruction. Oof. The gardens, pause, safety, secrets. The healer, compassion, recovery, consent. I feel like this is gonna work so well for me. I'm also a novelist, and I feel like this is going to work really well in novel planning, or at least while I'm working through. I'm currently writing my first novel, and it's so difficult. But I feel like I've been using tarot to help me along my planning and my outlining, and just for guidance in general about the direction I'm taking with my novel. And it's been so helpful. This is the second iteration. Well, not really. This is the second iteration, but like the 6th restart of my novel. So I feel like these archetypes are definitely going to be useful in terms of me mapping out and characterization and all of that. The library, knowledge, resources, history. Kind of looks like a panopticon, where you can, a panopticon was like this design prison where the corrections officer had like the vantage point of seeing all around. So the prisoners were like under the idea that they were being watched at all times because the vantage point of the panopticon in the middle. But yeah, moving on. I digress. The mirror, truth, inquiry, reflection. The moon, cycles, cleansing, destiny. The mountain, challenges, adversity, endurance. The reader, interpretation, choice, agency. The ritual, magic, power, action. The seer, intuition, divination, foresight. I should do a side by side to see how, like, if any of these characters are reminiscent or used in the Numinous Tarot. I might do that. The song, heart, harmony, messages. Be true. Okay, what is it? This way. Would you stay with me? Would you listen to the sound of my heart if sings loud through you? Would you be true? The stars, luck, hope, wishes. The sun, nourishment, optimism, leadership. So we have the stars, the sun, and the moon. The teacher. That's fabulous, teacher. I love those earrings. Structure, guidance, legacy. The train. Transition, travel, liminal space. The waters, relief, rejuvenation, rest. The weaver, patterns, connections, mediation. Ace of paper. Oh, so there are suits. So there are suits, and I guess these would be the major archetypes. I have to read the guidebook. I didn't read the guidebook. Mommy. All right, so the Ace of Paper, Pope, malleability, aptitude, versatility. The Two of Paper, Page, options, decisions, dreams. All right, I'm going to pause and look at the guidebook. Because now this kind of reads kind of like swords, maybe. Let me see what it says of this for the suits. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Threadbound Oracle is a 50-card deck made for divination and storytelling. I said storytelling. This is why you read, people. This is why you read. It has a tarot-like structure comprised of 29 story cards and 21 suit cards. Each card is labeled with a title and 3 keywords. The story cards function much like the major arcana of the tarot. They contain larger narrative archetypes often found in fiction, such as the protagonist, the seer, the healer. Story cards are mostly people, but can also be places such as the gardens and other archetypal elements like the song. The remaining cards belong to one of the 3 suits, which contain 7 cards each: paper, ink, and thread, the bare bones needed to create a book. Each suit has its own creative journey from ace to 7. Okay. For example, paper begins with the ace as pulp, which is the fiber before it's made into paper, and ends with the cover card depicting a finished journal. You may notice that there's an overlap in the meaning between some story and suit cards. For example, the healer and the 6 of paper. Glue are both mending and healing. The difference is that the healer, like many of the story cards, more often indicates a person in this role, while the 6 of paper indicates the process itself. The story cards also indicate broader, larger themes in your life, while the suit cards have more to do with the day-to-day, so like major and minor arcana. Okay, so for storytelling, it says you can also use your cards to help you write as a fun storytelling exercise. You can use the preparation steps listed in the divination section to get in the mood, or just go for it. And then it gives examples on how to go ahead and flesh out the story, and I will definitely be using that. All right, so back to the flip through. So we have the Ace of Paper, the 2 of Paper, which is the page, the 3 of Paper, which is the fold, transformation, learning, change. The 4 of Paper, signature, traditions, organization, planning. The 5 of Paper, cut, loss, betrayal, finality. That's what I did to that first iteration of my novel. 6 Six of paper, glue, mending, healing, reconciliation. I healed the theme and the characterization, and now I have something else. Seven of paper. So this is the last card of this suit. Protection, beauty, wholeness, and this represents the cover. All right, so that is the suit of paper. Now we move on to the suit of ink. And the ace of ink is pigment, alchemy, process, experimentation. The two of ink is the medium, balance, purpose, setting. I don't know why this reads two of pentacles for me. I wonder if these, I'm gonna keep these separate. I'm gonna keep the suit separate because I want to go back. The three of ink, well, abundance, joy, resourcefulness. The four of ink, manifestation, communication, clarity. I like this. I like that card. The five of ink, solvent, mistakes, forgiveness, mercy. The six of ink, calligraphy, fluidity, skill, patience. And the seven of ink, illumination, accomplishment, realization, pride. Oh, can I get to the seven of ink with my novel, please? Now we move on to the suit of thread. We have the ace of thread, fiber, wandering, warmth, gentleness. Two of threads, twine, agreement, symbiosis, and compromise. This is, I love the colors. I don't know if you can see how beautiful the colors are on this card. Gorgeous. The three of thread, knot, promises, bonds, remembrance. I like this. The four of thread, the loom, boundaries, community, and responsibility. The five of thread, needles, the needle, pain, shock, trauma. So I see fives are still conflict. Yes, loss, betrayal, finality. And then here it is mistakes, forgiveness, mercy. Okay, well, not so bad in the ink, but the five of thread, the needle, pain, shock, trauma, very three of swords vibes. Six of thread, stitch, repetition, rhythm, technique. And the seven of thread, tapestry, interdependence, wisdom, and ancestry. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I can't wait to start working with this deck. I also want to see how this deck works with the Numinous Tarot. I'm sure they'll get along. Actually, the Numinous Tarot, I feel works well, plays well with all of my decks. I haven't seen a deck yet that it doesn't read very well with. But yeah, this is, just want to shuffle, the Threadbound Oracle by Cedar McCloud. Did you order this on Kickstarter? Did you back it? Did you order it now? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. This is Courageous. Peace.